What is up, YouTube? We're back with another Special Operations 12 task list video. This time we're going to be covering tasks 12 through 25. But first, we did finish task 11, and we got the power cell from the lab. Then we got to move on to task 12, and that's to use Ares' Crush Your Enemies ability. You only have to use it once, and he's a team up in mission 2 and 3. After you complete this task, you're given 100 experience. And they actually give you this team up really early in Mission 2, so it's no problem completing it. For Task 13, you must defeat Dark Widow, and she is a mini-boss in Mission 2. Or you can use 10 gold to finish now. After you complete this task, you actually unlock Mission 3 in Special Operations 12. So that's what you get as a reward. Moving on to 14, you must defeat Dark Hawkeye. And Dark Hawkeye is the end boss of Mission 2. You could also spend 10 gold to skip this task. After you complete it, you're given 100 experience as a reward. And remember, the epic boss is also in Mission 2. For Task 15, you must use Ares' Art of War 2 times. And just like before, he's a team up in Mission 2 and 3. Now after you complete this task, you're given 2,000 silver and also the blueprint for Power Cell Mark II. And you know what this means. You're on to another research in the lab. Now the Power Cell Mark II is customized. It's a quick action, subtle, and gives you high capacity charge. It also gives you charge receptors, so restores health and stamina when used. So that's when we arrive at task 16. So we're going to have to go over to the lab and then spend quite a bit of ISO weight and also a lot of time. So 120 unstable and 2 days. Skipping ahead in time, research is completed, and you can move on to task number 17. But you are also given 100 experience for this task. Now task number 17, you must use 3 distress calls, and this was actually bugged for quite some time. It did end up working for me though, and I used these distress calls outside of the Special Operations missions. So it doesn't matter where you use them, you just have to use them in any mission. Then we're moving on to task number 18. You must get 2 stars of mastery in Mission 2. And you're going to be given 200 experience as a reward for completing this. Task 19, you must win 3 PvP battles. Practice matches count towards these battles. Or you can spend 10 gold to skip this task entirely. After you complete this, you're given 1 command point. Then we're going to move on to task number 20. For task number 20, you must defeat 10 street thugs. The street thugs can be found in Mission 3, Gathering Darkness. When you complete this, you're given 100 experience. Now the next task is kind of interesting. You have to use Elektra in combat. If you already have her unlocked, then you can use her anytime. But if not, you have to use her as a team up in Mission 3. So if you already have Elektra, this will be extra easy for you. You're given 100 experience as a reward. Now on to task number 22, you must defeat Dark Thor. Dark Thor is a mini-boss in Mission 3, and he's pretty easy to defeat. Or you can spend 20 gold to skip this task. But you're given 3,000 silver as a reward. And then we're on to the very last 3 tasks of the Spec Ops. Task 23, Like Father, Like Son. You must defeat Dark Wolverine in Mission 3. After you do this, you're going to be given a command point. And this is also one of the score challenge bosses. So I'll show you that entire battle later on in a different video. The next to the last task, you must complete 3 stars of mastery in all Spec Ops 12 missions. You're given a pretty big silver reward for this, 5,000 silver. Now on to the very last task. You must defeat the epic boss Venom. Venom is the epic boss in Mission 2, and you have to complete all deploys and all battles to spawn him. You should do the deploys as soon as they appear, just as the hint says, and then make sure to do all the threats and the boss battle. Venom should appear after that. Once you defeat him, you get 1 command point, and then you will unlock Ares. As far as showing Ares in battle, we're going to do that in a later video. So please stay tuned for that. We've also trained Elektra past level 9, so we will do a full character review of her in action. And we're probably going to be using these characters together as well. But that's going to be the end of our task list videos. I really hope they helped, and I hope you enjoyed them. I want to thank you for watching, and I wish you good luck in recruiting Ares.